Lior, what's up, bro?
Yo, you can hear me?
What's going on, man? Where you calling from?
New York.
Okay, what's going on with dating life?
Uh, is not great.
What's going on?
So I got out of like a 9-month relationship. Like, wait, you can still hear me?
Yeah, you went off for a second. What the fuck is going on with y'all, bro? Bro, put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yo, my
Put your
bad.
phone on Do Not Disturb.
All right. Yeah, no, I got out of like a 9-month relationship, and since then it's been kind of like iffy, like with the women.
And why is Ice Spice behind you?
Yo, don't hate.
Don't hate.
It was, it was just something my friends and I did a while ago, and I was just like, I got to bring it to my dorm. I thought it was pretty funny.
So you have Ice Spice as your flag in your bedroom? You don't think that's kind of weird?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. My roommate called it a little gay. He was like, it's kind of funny.
Okay, Leo. So let's put this into perspective, right? Let's say a girl comes into your spot and she sees that shit. What do you think she's thinking?
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't brought anybody to my dorm. Out of like the ones that I've been with over the past like month and a half or so, like none have come back to the dorm. I usually would go there.
All right. So imagine a girl came back to your dorm and she saw Ice Spice on a flag in your bedroom. What do you think she's thinking?
I mean, she could either be like, he's a pretty funny guy, or more just like
funny guy.
He's got to be a little fruity or something.
Funny guy. She's gonna think you're funny because you have Ice Spice. What the fuck? What? Man, take that shit down. Take it down. Take it down. Take the shit down. Take it down. You wonder why you're not getting no fucking ass. You got a girl you don't even know.
I got to do it later. I got to get my chair for it.
You guys are crazy, bro. The shit y'all do is no surprise. That's why girls don't want to fuck with y'all. It's these little things that add into your behaviors, bro.
I did think it was funny.
You thought it was funny, but girls think it's gonna be weird. They're gonna be like, this dude is weird as fuck.
Yeah.
He got a girl he doesn't know in his bedroom as a flag. Yeah. That's crazy. All right. So what is going on with girls?
Like, I don't know. I feel like it's not even a personality issue. I would be honest, because a lot of people that I've met over the past like 2 months, however long I've been here, you know, like everybody fucks with me, like everybody likes my personality and stuff. I feel like it's just, I think it's just the face that's kind of lacking. I would be honest.
It ain't the face, bro. How many girls have you talked to and asked out in the last month?
I'm like working on a few.
Working on a few. What does that mean?
Huh?
Working on a few? What does that mean?
Like, you always have to have like a backup of a backup.
Are you sleeping with any of them? No.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, they're kind of kicked off the roster once like that sounds like such a dickhead thing, but like they're off the roster once like mission is complete.
Are you sleeping with any of them?
The ones that are currently on, like that's what I'm saying. I'm working on, like I'm getting there, but the two.
So hold up. Like, so you're talking to girls to sleep with them to stop talking to them?
Yeah, I don't, because it's like I haven't met any so far that like I really want to date. There's like one. I'm gonna be honest. So let's focus on that one. There's like one that I like really do like. That's really cool. But it's every time I'm like, do you want to hang out? She always has something to do. And it's like, I get it when people are busy. Like, you know, I understand, but it's
she don't fuck with you.
Point where it's like you are not busy that often. Like
she don't fuck with you, Leo. Maybe it's the Ice Spice in your background. That's why. But she don't fuck with you. Stop with this mindset. You guys are, man, y'all are so immature, bro. That's crazy. Hear me out. What you guys got to remember is this, right? All you younger guys who are in these college dorms and you act like little kids, the girls that you're trying to get at, those girls are still dealing with older, more mature men. And then here you come around with Ice Spice in your background and you like liking a girl and you like, but you're not fucking her. None of that shit means anything to her. Why should that girl want to fuck with you?
To be honest, but it will come down.
Why would that girl want to fuck with you? Why would the girl you like want to fuck with you?
Like, I don't know. I feel like because I'm thinking, right? Like, if I'm, I'm a funny guy. I'm a really nice guy. Like, I'm
You
respectful.
keep bringing this funny shit. Funny. What's up with this funny guy? Funny
No.
guys.
All right, forget
Okay.
funny. But like I'm respectful. I flirt, like I'd say I'm okay at flirting with girls. Like, not just being like working my way outside of, the in their mind, like this person's just a friend. Like I'm good at, getting outside of that. I just feel like it's got to be like a visual thing, for me to kind of not like reach that end point, like whatever is kind of holding me back.
So you're playing some mental gymnastics. Either a girl likes you or she doesn't. And the way you figure that out is by asking her out. If she gives you any excuse, you move on. Let me make your life really simple. That's what dating is. So all this extra shit that you're doing doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah.
Let's see your physique, bro. Let's see what you look like.
Physique, yeah. It's not the best. I got fucking bitch tits because I used to eat soy and shit when I was younger. Sounds crazy, but like I got like bad gyno.
All right, don't flex. Okay. All right, you look okay. Your body's not that impressive. Could you possibly sit down so I can see your face? Like, get closer.
I'm gonna throw my glasses on, just because I usually don't. Like, I can go without wearing glasses, but I just had some work to do, so I kind of threw them on. They're like blue light.
Okay.
Or it's kind of bad. I usually wear a sleep mask, pulls all my hair up, but
okay,
it's not too terrible.
You don't gotta do it. Like, relax.
My bad.
Let me see the hair. Let me see the beard.
Beard.
The beard could be a little darker. That'll help you look more mature. The hair is not bad.
It's pretty patchy, yeah.
You can use some minoxidil for that.
I use minoxidil. I've been on that for a couple months. Because I started to like thin a bit in the corners, and I use like I know derma rollers are like kind of pseudoscience, but would you recommend for facial hair? I've been trying that. I don't know if it's gonna work, but in your personal experience, have you tried?
Everything, it can work if you do it long enough, yes.
Okay.
But can you get rid of the glasses?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I'm saying like forever. Like, can you get rid of the glasses?
I do have to get new contacts. My prescription kind of changed, like they're a little blurry, but yeah, for sure. I had contacts before.
Okay.
But then got all fucked up, so I just went to glasses.
I think if you got a better physique, you grew your beard, your physique and your looks are not the problem. I would say it's more your maturity and how you carry yourself. I would argue that you are very immature around girls.
I would believe it.
I would argue, like, and that shit turns women off a lot, guys. Like, I don't think you guys understand the importance of maturity. Are you TikTok brain motherfuckers that just think that goofy shit is what makes women like you? It makes them laugh at you. Like, please understand that women are always gonna gravitate towards men that are masculine, that are good leaders. Like, all this funny shit, making jokes, all this stupid shit that y'all think is cool, it just makes women look like, oh, he's funny, but I'm definitely not gonna fuck him. Like,
yeah, no, I get that for sure. I definitely have thought of that at some points. I was like, maybe if I was a little like less, and more just kind of like laid back, chill, like they would kind of fuck me more.
They would give you some pussy because you're so out there and you're so ha 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 ha. Everything is a fucking joke. She's laughing at you, and then when she wants some dick, she go hit up the dude who doesn't ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck. The question like slipped out of me. 1 second. Yeah. So in your experience, like when for dating, not just like hookups, because hookups, I guess, is kind of different. Dating, you want to like show yourself a bit more. In your experience, how often did you feel like you kind of acted different? Like you weren't really doing, acting how you normally would, when dating someone.
So I used to always think that how I acted was wrong because I've always been like a very no nonsense person, right? And the people around me used to be like, I'm too serious. But every time I didn't act like that, I would get worse results. Women will always tell me, I can't figure you out. I can't read you. You're so serious. And then turn around and fuck me. So like for me, that works because I can't read you and I can't figure you out means you're not childish and immature.
Like I'm interested.
Yeah, like
I want to figure you out, kind of.
Exactly. But when you ha, she knows what your interest level is. Right? She knows that you into her because you're acting like this. But when you are reserved, you don't take her that seriously. You bout your shit. She feels safer with you. Women feel safer with more masculine men. Every time I've ever tried to be the funny guy, it will always get me in the fucking friend zone. It will always get me left on red. It will always get me left on delivered. But when I stayed true to who I was, a no nonsense, straight to the point person, women always respected me, and they gravitated towards me more.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, probably because there's just an aspect kind of I want to figure him out. I want to know what's like behind what she may perceive as like a facade.
Right. All right,
I got
bro.
a few quick questions. If you
I gotta go. No. I can't do it. I gotta go.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one. All right.